We begin this morning with breaking news overnight from Texas, where Democrats blocked a Republican move to tighten the state's voting laws by boycotting the final minutes of the legislative session.
Yeah, the sweeping legislation was created after former President Trump's repeated false claims of voter fraud in 2020. Christina Ruffini is at the White House, where President Biden has called the proposed law wrong and un-American. Christina, what exactly happened in Texas last night?
Good morning, Jerika. Well, with the clock ticking down, Democrats got a text message from their caucus leader telling them to leave the chamber. And they did, preventing a quorum Republicans needed to hold the vote and stopping the bill, at least for now.
This bill,
in a dramatic late-night maneuver, Democrats blocked the vote on Texas Senate Bill 7 just before its midnight deadline.
we killed that bill.
And railed against last-minute provisions added to the bill behind closed doors, including making it easier for judges to throw out election results based on the allegation of fraud. The bill is one of the most restrictive in the country. It bans drive-through and 24-hour voting, makes it illegal for counties to send unsolicited absentee ballots, adds new ID requirements for those ballots, and limits polling hours, even during early voting, delaying the start until 1 p.m. on Sundays, a time that Democrats argue specifically targets after-church voter drives in African-American communities.
Souls to the polls is sacred. Republicans were determined to take that away.
Meanwhile, drive-through and 24-hour voting, popular with minority communities, were used for the first time last year in Harris County, which includes increasingly diverse Houston, where President Biden won by 13 points. Republicans say the legislation is necessary to protect the integrity of the voting system, even though there were no major instances of fraud reported in Texas in the last election.
This may be more of an optics issue, restoring confidence with the American people. And in my state, you actually do believe there was tremendous fraud.
Optics over evidence. Republicans kept every one of their 23 House seats in 2020, and President Trump won the state with 52% of the vote. Now, Governor Greg Abbott has said this is not over, and he will call legislators back for a special session to vote on the bill later this year.
A fight for certain in Texas. Christina, thank you.